All right. So
Right.
before we begin, just introduce yourself. Who are you?
Sure. So, I'm Anamitra Munshi, and I did my undergrad in petroleum engineering from IIT ISM Zanbat, and then onwards, I had a stint of preparing for the UPSC for around almost 3 years, while I worked as a petroleum engineer for ONGC for around 4.5 years. Uh, I during my stint of preparation with UPSC, I had ups and downs. I managed to clear the prelims the first time, failed at it the further subsequent times, and I got this opportunity to be a part of GGI during, I think, just post my last attempt. Got to interact with you, Naman, many number of times. Understood how it's very important to let go of things, and every target comes with a certain deadline as well, and when that time surpasses, essentially that you move on. So GGI was the perfect, I would say, my the platform that helped me to move on from the UPSC preparation mode that was pulling me back. And then I went ahead with my full on GMAT preparation mode, started applying to different B schools. I particularly wanted to be in India because, again, because of my stint with UPSC preparation, I wanted to see myself giving back to the society in some way or the other. And ISB was the best option for me. I fortunately got through ISB. During my stint in GGI, I would say I had a blast being selected as the impact scholar, working on different case studies, the different projects, presentations, and especially attending the guest lecture series. So coming from PSU background, my I would say my interaction with the corporate was very limited, and GGI helped me gain insights on basic tenets of how the MBA course goes, as well as how the corporate world works. Overall, I would say it really at least gave me the impetus to move ahead with the MBA from ISB. And again, the contacts that I built, the relations, the professional connections that I built have really come in handy. In ISB, all these helped me, keep going through the hustle. Eventually, I was able to come out with an offer from BCG, and again, my stint with GGI has helped me sustain that will to be a part of social impact and work towards the public sector and all. And BCG has amazing social impact practice in India, and that is where I see myself, at least for maybe the next 1, 2, 3 years down the line. And I hope to work on those lines and give back to the society in any way possible. So that would be it.
Oh, this is incredible. I think I remember we conducted an info session a long time ago, and you were one of the students who came in, and I clearly remember interacting with you there.
Right.
And seeing your journey is admirable, and congratulations for whatever you've achieved. I know I've said this thing multiple times, but be it the good life or the bad life, in case you are stumbling, or if in case you want any assistance or help with the professional or personal setting, Shatakshi and I are always there. So reach out to us. Those doors will always be open. So if I were to ask you, what's the one word, Anamitra, that defined your GJ experience? What would that one adjective be?
The GGI experience, if I had to explain one word, it would be hustle. So I can explain that, but coming from a PSU background again, I was not exposed to the what hustling means, in fact, and I would usually attach a negative connotation to it. But GGI, I would say, it made me understand what hustling is. Attending the different sessions one after the other, being exposed to completely new topics, being an active listener, understanding the decorum of online sessions, and the amazing experience from the knowledge-bearing personalities who would, uh, embrace us through the guest speaker sessions. So that would be an answer if I had to like explain the GG experience. Because like I was exposed to all the the if not the in depth, but at least the surface level introduction of different topics that are taught in the MBA curriculum, how the corporate world works, solving case studies with peers, uh, and learning, like interacting with different personalities in different stages of their careers, be it consulting, product management, or any other sort of roles that are there like in place in the corporate world. GGI helped me open the doors to embrace the MBA program, not as a shock but as a surprise, I would say. So like it helped me smoothen out, I would say, the initial few days that I experienced in ISB. Being the impact scholar, I attended, I would say, I think around 5 master classes. I was also lucky to attend an extra guest master class as well. So that would make it around 6 in total.
Got it. And amongst all the master classes, which ones were the favorite, and why?
Very, very, very difficult to maybe like come up with one masterclass, I would say. But I still remember like being taught about the impact space and how impact investing goes. I had no idea like how you can go ahead with investing in the social impact space overall. So understanding the entrepreneurial abilities and like understanding the overall space and how it works is something I still remember. Solving a few cases as well with our peers and with Shatakshi as well on call. These are things that have like still fresh on my mind, and the major takeaways from like my experience there. Very difficult, not discounting the other masterclasses as well. Like there are things that I've learned here and there from every other masterclass, I would say. I was very lucky to experience, the care and the concern through the peers in the GGI community overall. I'm still connected with some of the buddies that I had with whom I interacted during my GGI experience, have carried the relations forward as well. There are people who have not only been my peers in ISB who were peers in GGI as well, but they have been alums as well who are GGI peers. And the community has been immensely helpful. I always go through the different messages and the opportunities being shared in the common groups that we have. Being in touch with the people we spent maybe around maybe at most 10 minutes in breakout rooms. They have eventually we have been being in touch for at least for the past 1 year based on the 10-minute interaction we had in one of the breakout rooms in a masterclass. So it's been great. Like it has paved the path towards understanding how to build and foster professional relations, and I'm thinking that should help me in the long run as well, while I make my way into the consulting world.
Oh, that's brilliant. So Anamitra, what's your advice to someone who is now joining the community as a scholar? Could be from any part of the world, and if they were to follow through on your footsteps, what are the 3-4 things that they should definitely do as a part of the GJ experience?
Sure. So the first advice would be to, I would say, chill and relax a bit as well. So I remember I was very nervous about speaking in the class, and would always be afraid of being judged if I sound too stupid. But believe me, everyone there is there for learning, and no one is there to judge you. Your answers may not be the smartest, but there's an opportunity to learn every minute, every second that you spend there. So don't be bogged down, don't be nervous too much, relax a bit. Secondly, I would say the peers that you would have in your network, they can turn out to be great friends as well. Like talk to each other, open up about your inhibitions, your weaknesses, strengths, leverage each other's opportunities and experience to learn and grow, and always be in touch. Like it gives you the perfect opportunity to foster relations, and I'm sure you all could come out with great friendships through the GGI community as well. And thirdly, I would say that like Naman and Shatakshi are amazing people. There has never been a time when I have not received a reply or even a late reply from these two people, and like the kind of experience and the knowledge that they share and the opportunities that they are bringing for the community, it's amazing. Try to uh, try to utilize as much as possible from these people. And one final thing would be like you don't have to quantify your journey. uh, you whatever time you spend there, whatever you learn, it has to be fruitful. It will come handy in some way or the other. That's a promise I can make you. And don't quantify your learnings. Don't think if this will come handy or not. Try to learn everything that is being possible through the master classes and everything that you'll attend. And I'm sure you would have an amazing experience. Like I have not met one GJ person who was not happy with the overall experience. So like enjoy, and I'm sure all your your wishes would be fulfilled.
Oh, that's brilliant, Anamitra. And one last question: Did Shatakshi in any way influence you to pick BCG over McKinsey or Bain?
Not really, absolutely not. It was completely my personal choice, but like she has been an inspiration for sure. Like I started talking to her even before I got into ISB, so an inspiration for sure, but like no external influence.
Okay, great. This was lovely talking to you, Anamitra. I wish you all the very best. And this is going to be an adventurous journey for you. Enjoy your time at ISB now. Now you can take courses for learning and not for grades. So that's
Absolutely.
one good thing. So enjoy your journey. And I'm sure BCG is going to be an incredible journey for you as well. So good luck.
Thank you so much.
Take care and stay safe.
Thank you.